Greetings and hello. Today we're going to cover how to install Python and set up the heart rate meter script that I have open sourced to the Neos community. The script was initially designed by RyuV. I have severely modified and rewritten parts of this script to make life a little bit simpler for people. So we'll start off by going over to our web browser and go over to python.org. And we'll go into downloads or releases. And we'll go down to the bottom here. Python 3.8.6. We want to download that one. And we scroll down to the bottom and we grab our Python executable installer. Once we've got that downloaded, we'll go into our downloads folder or wherever you've saved it. We'll run that one. No, I want to run that. Yes. We want to install launcher for all users recommended and add Python to the path. So we'll press install now. That'll install our Python script. While we're getting that installed, we'll head over to the GitHub page and we'll go into the releases. And we'll grab the source code for the latest release, which we'll download. So we'll grab our copy of that, and we'll copy that. I'm going to copy that onto the desktop. So that's that part now done. So we're waiting for Python to install itself. Our next step will be making sure that we have our Bluetooth adapter connected to the computer, and that our heart rate meter is switched on. They actually switch on when they come into contact with the body 9 times out of 10, which is an automatic thing. So we're just getting this installed, and that's done. So next we'll want to open a command prompt. So we'll open up our command prompt, and we'll go into the desktop, go into our Neos VR stuff, and then into the HRM folder. Our next job will be to install the requirements. So we go pip -r. No, it's not. It's pip install -r winrequirements.txt. That will then, in the background, download everything we need to run our script. That, at that point, is everything installed for our Python and for our heart rate meter. So we'll now switch over to my main desktop and we'll get started on actually getting the script up and running. So we're now in our heart rate meter script folder again. We will type python hrm.py -s. This will do a device scan to find our heart rate meter, and it's come up here as a possible tracker. Now, you might not get it saying possible tracker. It might just say a device ID with this MAC address. So what we want to do is we want to grab this MAC address by selecting it in our command prompt and right click. Next we'll do notepad.exe config.conf config.example, which will open up our config file. So next we paste in our MAC address and we save the file. So we go file, save as, and we want to make sure that we have all files selected, and we'll call it config.conf. The file's been saved. Next we'll go back to our command prompt and we will do python hrm.py. This will start our script now in the main mode, and it will connect to our heart rate meter. Now this is an issue that is caused by Windows that has just come up here, which is the object has been closed. Unfortunately, there's nothing that I personally can do about this. The Bleak author has actually posted something about this on their own GitHub. So we'll try again. We'll go python hrm.py. We'll try and start it again. Fingers crossed this time we connect. Yeah, we've connected and we're now streaming data. At this point, we can now start on the logics for connecting to our WebSocket, which will come up in another video soon. Thanks all for watching and goodbye.